relationships. I know before we got involved in a life group, it's one of those situations where your world gets really small. I was working a lot of hours, and so it was work and then come home and spend some time with the family, and somehow I convinced myself that I really didn't have time for anything else. And that's really kind of when we made that effort to start going to life groups and realize that it's all in what you make of it. If you dedicate that time, you're going to realize that you do have that time. And it was really a good opportunity for us to kind of expand our world and start to build those relationships.
Life groups have been great for our spiritual growth too. It's great to be with a smaller group of people where you feel comfortable talking about things. And when we go through our study and then we have questions, it's nice to dig in a little deeper and share a little more and have that opportunity.
We're doing an upcoming project with the Love Our City, and one of the neat things that I like about it is that we are able to reach out to the community, but also kind of use some of the talents that people in the group already had. Me owning a marketing company, I immediately kind of jumped in and said, all right, I'll handle a lot of the part to get the word out and some of the design and things like that. So we really like that not only can we get together and meet in the home, but also reach out and reach the community and put some of those talents that we kind of think about in that day-to-day life and put that into expanding the kingdom of God.
Life groups have been great to add some accountability also for us and for the people that we're getting to know. It's nice to be able to, when you see each other at church or during the week and at life group, instead of just a casual "how are you," to really know how each other's doing and feel comfortable talking about things, and people know what you're going through and what's happening in their life. You can really ask them instead of staying on a surface level, and that's been really helpful.
Earlier this summer, I went to the doctor because I had something on my arm I thought was strange, and got the call a little while later that told me it was in fact skin cancer. And of course, when you hear cancer, it's totally freaked out. But the neat thing is being able to rely on those people in the life groups. And one of the things I remember after church, Reed came up to me and like you were saying earlier, instead of the "how are you doing," just kind of on the surface level, he said, seriously, man, how are you doing? And really kind of before that, I was trying to work everything out on my own and really internalize it, because I'm just kind of a typical guy who wants to handle everything, on my own. But it was good to be able to that was kind of giving me permission to reach out to the resources of him and Pastor Nathan and everyone, to really kind of rely on them a little bit more to help me kind of get through that.